And just a final word about James Milner. I mean, we talk about him a lot. Everyone now begins to appreciate what a wonderful pro he is. And if you like, wherever he plays, he makes a massive contribution. And when we talk about the Paul Pogbas of this world and compare the holy show that Pogba is to the superb professionalism of James Milner, it's as if they're coming from a different planet.
Yeah, attitude, Eamon, and attitude, professional, whatever way we want to describe it, is there. That's what you want. You know, you want lads going out wherever they play just to do their best.
Yeah.
I mean, if you take it skill for skill, Pogba would probably have it by a long way. But that's
sure about that.
As one aspect of the game. It's when you go out on the pitch and it's how you use that skill. And Milner makes the best use of everything that he's got. There's no doubt, and he's a contribution he makes. You know what he's going. You know what you're going to get from him. Eamon. That's the big thing. And most Liverpool players, to be fair. But when you've got Pogba out, you don't know what he's going to do. I mean, I don't know whether he's going to play on Sunday or not. I have a feeling that he won't play. I mean, if it's true that Mourinho made the comment there last week that he's a virus in the dressing room, then in my opinion, he should never play for the club again.
Yeah.
Now, he was on the bench the other night, as we know, against Valencia. Is he going to play against Liverpool? I say Liverpool players would hope he will be playing the way he has played in recent times.
Well, as a Liverpool fan, I can assure you, I won't be terrified if I see him on the pitch. Just to go to Manchester United now, John, they were terrible. I watched that match in totality. He came on, Pogba, he was on the pitch, but they didn't try a leg, really. Mata is the exception. Mata was going back to a place that he knows very well. He played for Valencia. And he's a wonderful pro, Mata. He always has a go. But they were terrible, John. They didn't really want to know. They were 2 down. They pulled them back near the end. But it turned out if they'd have gone and done the business, because Juventus didn't beat Young Boys, they would have topped their group, which is extraordinary when you consider how poorly they're playing. But going into the match at Anfield, we know there's a vibe around this game, a special aggression and hatred really between the two sets of fans, I have to say it. And hatred is not a word I use often in relation to football, but it's there's no doubt about that. You would think that on Sunday that it's a dangerous enough game for Liverpool in some ways. Remember, he went there last year, Mourinho, in January, parked the bus and got a 0-0. It was a non-event, the match, actually, but Liverpool have improved a lot since then.
Well, and just as importantly, I mean, Manchester United have gone back since then.
Yeah.
In a big way, you know. At that time they were playing with a bit of spirit, and as you say, I only saw bits and pieces of the match the other night. But I can't see how you can suddenly pick it up. It just doesn't happen that way. I mean, Liverpool are going well. The team is playing in the right way. Everybody's having a go. And the thing is, going into the match on the weekend, I mean, what team is he going to play?
No idea.
No, nobody. I don't think he's any idea himself. That's the problem. I mean, it's okay us having no idea, but if he doesn't have any idea, it's really bad trouble. So you'd have to fancy Liverpool going into the game. Now, I think the players going in, the Manchester United players will try to pick it up, but it's very, very difficult to do so, Eamon.
Yeah.